Well, I'm finally back. I haven't done this series in a while, and admittedly, I have been putting it off for so long, rearranging what I was going to review, and a whole bunch of other things. But I decided to finally come back, reviewing a really popular HBO show, or HBO, or I mean just Max, but it doesn't matter. I only mainly came back so that I could review this show and also review The Monkeys. So, welcome back to Amy's TV show review, where today we're talking about The Last of Us. For those of you who don't know what The Last of Us is, or were living under a rock when all this came out, The Last of Us is a show that's set in 2023, an apocalypse set in 2023, about a man named Joel Miller who must take cargo, a person, to a hospital so that they can create a cure for the whole virus. And the reason why is because she is immune to the virus and her name's Ellie and she's a person, blah blah blah. The game came out in 2013 on the PlayStation 3, then it got remastered on the PlayStation 4, and then it got remastered again, and then it was put on the PlayStation 5. It also got a sequel and a DLC, which is a sort of prequel, and, stuff like that. The game timeline is this. The apocalypse starts in 2000. Did it start in 2002? No, it didn't. The apocalypse started in 2013. I can't remember. Because I didn't play the game yet. Shocker! Oh my god. Crazy. I was correct though. So in the game, the virus starts in 2013, but in the show, it starts in 2002. Why? Don't know. But the point is that the apocalypse is still set in 2023, which oh jeez. What the heck? Anyways, filming for the show happened in 2022, and they had the GOAT, Gustavo Santaolalla, compose the score, because he composed it for the game, but also David Fleming, but it premiered in 2023, and honestly, as someone who hasn't played the game and only seen playthroughs, I really, really do like this show. I remember when the second game came out and I was like, what's this? Who the heck is Joel? Why is this girl crying? What's going on? What's their lore? Why is every YouTuber freaking out? So I had to go back a little bit and I was like, whoa. And then I remembered that PewDiePie played this game and it was in a song, the Jabba the Hutt song about his dog Maya. You could briefly see the part where the car gets hit, and at the time I didn't know what game that was, and I wanted to Google it, but I didn't want to Google it weirdly. But now looking back, I realized it was The Last of Us on the PS3 because the PS4 wasn't out yet, to my knowledge. Not sure. But each episode, I think they're pretty good. Episode 3 really is it really, tug on my heartstrings. I know it isn't accurate to the game, and to that I say I haven't played the game. So as someone who doesn't play the game, I think the show's just good on its own. I mean, it's a lot better than The Walking Dead's later seasons. I liked The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead was a good show up until Glenn dying, which everyone said the show popped off. But I also think the show, fell off when Carl got bit because that wasn't the thing. And there's a whole lot of drama about that. So honestly, seasons 1 through 7 of The Walking Dead, if my calculations are correct, are good. And honestly, just the way it is, man. Now, we're getting a season 2 for The Last of Us, but it's going to take a very long time. We might also get a season 3 and 4. And to that I say, hmm, hmm, because The Last of Us Part 2 is a very complicated game. Alright, and I'm not gonna say anything about it, but I remember when the game came out, everyone was shitting their pants. It was like everyone was so mad. Everyone didn't like the direction it went at, and I even remember watching a video from Moist Critical about him talking about how frustrated he was with the game, and I honestly agreed with it. So, I once read a fanfic where they somehow let, spoiler happen, and they went with a different route. And if they do that different route, that I'll just say it involves being taken against your will, I think that would work more with the whole arc that Ellie goes through, and stuff like that. If they do go with the plot, then a lot of people are gonna be sad about Pedro Pascal, Daddy. Oh, I just did a spoiler. Oh well, bro. You know what? I'm gonna say it, bro. Joel dies in the second game, all right? And they might need to change that for the show. And if they don't want to piss off people and make people send death threats to the person who's gonna play Abby. Oh yeah, that's a problem with the game, by the way. Abby's whole shebang. We finally confront Abby in the game, and then it cuts to us playing Abby. A way they could do season 2 is by not doing the game first. What I mean is, they could do Abby's shit first and then maybe make a season, 3. It concludes with the whole sad scene no one liked, part of the game, and then end right there as a cliffhanger, and then maybe do season 3. I know no one's gonna like that, and to that I say, you're right. But also, it's a lot better than what we, don't want. So, leave it at that. Honestly, it's good to be back reviewing TV shows. I haven't done it in a while because I never had time to watch TV shows, but now I do have time. So, the next TV show review will be about this really old show with Mickey Dolenz in it called Circus Boy. And, that won't come for a while though, because I need to binge watch the whole show. And also, it's in black and white, so the video might be in black and white. It's pretty stupid, actually. I don't know why I'm doing that.